How's it going? My name's Ricardo. I own Windy City Shine, and I service all the Coachella Valley, Beaumont, and Banning, all the way up to Thermal. We're a fully mobile service. We contain water and power on the truck, and we don't need anything from you. Just pull the car out to the driveway, and we're good.
All right, Ricardo, what are we doing today, man?
We're gonna do a detail on this car. It's gonna be a full detail. They're gonna sell it. So we sold them the package that I sell when you're getting ready to sell the car, just to touch up little areas that people look at when they're interested in buying the car. So today we're gonna break down the whole process of how I detail the cars, the chemicals, and then what it takes to get the job done.
All right, Ricardo, so for people who don't know, man, what's the first thing you like to do? Is it the first time you ever detail this car?
It is, yeah.
So what do you look for on the inside, man?
Inside, not too much right now. Just because it's windy, we're gonna start on the inside. That way when we're done with the car, it's not dusty and dirty. So we got to start with the inside and do the outside last.
Got it. And for people who don't know, how long have you been detailing?
About 4 years.
4 years. How long would a job like this take you?
3 hours.
There you go, man. All right, Ricardo, do your thing.
All right, man.
So Ricardo, we are in the Coachella Valley. I heard it gets super hot here. What are your tips and tricks on how to stay cool while you're detailing in the sun?
Polyester shirts. Not really cotton. Cotton will overheat you. Ice, water, and then just
What about canopy?
trying to find the shade. Yeah.
The shade?
If you don't have a canopy, trying to chase the shade.
Let me ask you, would you ever detail inside a garage or nah?
Yeah, they actually offered me the garage, but I like the breeze, so I said, nah, I'm good.
All right, Ricardo, so what's the first step you like to do?
First thing I do is I hit everything with the Tornador, kind of get all the dust off, and then I use like a Scrub Ninja and start agitating and cleaning.
And what's the chemical for a Scrub Ninja?
The Scrub Ninja, I use the PNS, the Express.
Everybody uses those,
Yeah,
man.
oh, I use it on everything, even seats, man, because it's got enzymes in it, so it helps with the stains. Yeah, if you're not using that product, you need to get some and start using it because it works great.
And I know other detailers have their own technique on how to blow.
Yeah.
How do you like to do it?
I just do it so everything comes off, man.
Yeah, from the back to the front, side to side, or just however you're feeling that day.
I think I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just hit it. I don't even know how the whole process.
Hey, we're about to find out.
Yeah. A magic eraser.
Yeah, Mr. Clean.
No, these are better because these has a little insert. So like a regular magic eraser, when you start wiping too much, it starts breaking down.
Yeah.
That way, when it starts breaking down, you can flip it over and use the other side, so you get more life out of these. Yeah. So the little insert helps. You can pick these up too at the detail stores.
What are they called?
I have no idea, man.
But just magic erasers.
It's like a magic
substitute.
Yeah.
All right, Ricardo. Now this is a small car. Seems like it has a lot of compartments. What's one area you make sure that you double check that's hard to miss?
So like underneath these seats, you got compartments.
Wow, how'd you know that?
Because sometimes I forget, and the customers have pointed it out. So underneath these seats, all these little crevices in here, these cup holders pop out.
Now, Ricardo, you're using a Tornador, correct?
It's a Vortex.
It's a Vortex.
Yeah, so it's the Vortex.
All right. Do you feel that's mandatory, necessary for a great detail, or like a vacuum's all right for someone, a DIYer?
I think it's necessary, and it's very efficient, like time-wise.
Why?
Because if you don't have this, you struggle more trying to get all these, crumbs out of the crevices. With this, you just hit it one time and most of it blows out. So if you don't have this, you probably add like an extra hour into your detail.
Yo, Ricardo, how do you feel about tiny cars like this, man?
It's I'm not a skinny guy, man, and it's a workout in itself.
Would you rather do a small car or like a big truck?
I think a small car adds like 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, just because you're trying to cram into everything, and then it's just a little bit more time.
I feel it, man. I feel it. All right, Ricardo, we're gonna hit the dirtiest seat, bro.
Yeah, I think I spoke too soon, man.
So tell me, what's up? Give me your predictions. Think you'll be able to knock it out lightly, or?
Everything will come off. The thing when you get into these cars that are like over 10 years, you start getting a lot of spots that look like dirt, but it's actually the paint's faded. So the more you scrub, the more paint you remove. So there's only so much you can do.
So let me ask you, are you saying you can't guarantee perfection, or is this a conversation, or will it take more work?
It takes more work. Sometimes there's a little bit left, but it's just the way that they make them. Yeah, and I learned that from a carpet cleaner.
What did he tell you?
I asked him, I said, hey man, what's the best way to clean them? And he said, you can only do so much. You can use chemicals. He's like, but it's one of the hardest things to clean because of the way they're made. Because there's, their purpose is, to strength. So everything, the whole way it's like sewed together, it's just really hard to get in there and like break those stains. But I use magic eraser, the scrub ninja, the drill brush, steam cleaner, whatever you can, just to make it better.
Hey, that magic eraser ain't no joke.
Nah, man. You get these parts right here though where the color's gone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so you can't, you gotta stop. You just gotta stop cleaning that part.
All right, Ricardo, so you're gonna start hitting the carpet on the side? Or not yet?
Yeah, so I just sprayed some on here. Because there's like a leak, like a spill.
Yeah.
So by the time I get to it, hopefully it'll help it break it down. And I don't gotta work too much on it.
Got it. So put out some interior cleaner in there.
Yeah, some Express.
And then let it sit for a little bit.
Let it sit, yeah. And then once I start cleaning the carpet, hopefully it would help me.
Now, for people that don't know, what are some stains that are not gonna come out, man?
Oh man.
Is there too many, or is there not a lot?
Not a lot. Usually like grease.
Grease?
Like grease stains, anything with oil.
What about wine?
Wine, yeah. Wine's not gonna come off, yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty. Some of it will come off, but you'll be left behind. Yeah, you'll have some stains.
What about if a customer's kid just used Sharpie, bro? Or some gang signs in the back of the seats? That coming out or not?
Yeah, bro. Just a little bit of,
Oh yeah, it comes out.
It'll come off, yeah. There's a graffiti remover by Goof Off.
There you go.
You just got to be careful, where you spray it and how you spray it. But if you do it lightly, you can get it off.
Hey, is that still interior?
Huh?
Express? Is that still Express?
No, this is HD carpet by 360.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this one I use on all the carpets, the mats, and it's like a light shampoo. It's not an actual shampoo, but sometimes this gets the job done. You don't have to pull the extractor out.
All right, Ricardo, what are you doing next?
The seats, conditioning the seats.
For people that don't know what conditioning means, what's the purpose of it?
Pretty much like protecting, giving the leather that moisture back, and then just protecting them from the UV rays, and it just keeps them from cracking.
All right, man.
Yeah.
And I see you're doing 2 different methods to apply it.
For the first method was the plastic, the hard plastic. That one I used the spray gun because it gets into all the vents, all the little crevices. So it just helps, rather than sitting there trying to fit my hand into everything, I can just spray it. Yeah, you get a little bit of overspray on the windows, but we're gonna clean the windows anyway. So it doesn't, to me, it's no big deal. Yeah, it'll be clean.
And what about this method?
This one, we just apply it to like the sponge, and then we just kind of like apply it onto the seat.
And what chemical were you using for that?
This is 3D. So this is LVP conditioner.
All right, Ricardo, last step, man, where we're at.
We're on the glass, man.
So a lot of people wait to do the glass at the very, very end, where they're done with interior and exterior.
Yeah.
Now you?
I'm kind of, like right now that you say that, because it's windy, I'll probably wait. because when I'm washing down the door jambs, water's probably gonna splash on them again. So I'm probably gonna wait. Yeah, I was gonna do them right now, but it's windy. So I think situation-wise, it like if it wasn't windy, I would do the windows. Yeah, but right now we're just gonna wait. All right, we just wrapped up the interior, and if you want to see how we do the exterior, just stay tuned for the next video. And if you're looking for a professional detail in the Coachella Valley or surrounding areas, just give me a call.